Of numbers that came in. In fact, post markets, we had ITC, Dabur, Pidilite, and United Spirits, among the others, along with a lot of the companies that Abneesh tracks. But these are the major ones. Abneesh, what do you make of these numbers quickly? If you could tell us, one line on each. ITC, 6% volume growth, fairly steady. Pidilite, consistent double-digit volume growth. Strong margin outperformance from United Spirits, and Dabur, fairly in line.
Yeah, hi, good morning. So out of those four results, we'll be most positive on United Spirits. We expect United Spirits stock to do well in the near term, medium term because of four reasons. Clearly, Karnataka and Andhra are making up for the Maharashtra decline. Maharashtra, there is a double-digit decline, but stock is already factoring in. And we expect second strong year for Andhra market for United Spirits. Gross margin, EBITDA margin, both were multi-quarter high for United Spirits. And next 1 year, on the raw material side, both glass and ENA look under control. There is the UK FTA kicking in the FY27, so that will also benefit. And if any value unlock happens in IPL at some stage, that's a further option value. The new MD clearly is far more focused on ground. On rest of the three results, as you rightly said, mostly in line. So Pidilite, great compounding story, but not much valuation comfort. But Sudhanshu was delivering again second quarter in a row, good margins, good volume growth, double digit. So that's quite good. Dabur and ITC, I will say more of a Q4 recovery story. ITC, I would expect margin recovery in cigarette business in Q4 because leaf tobacco prices have come off. In December, what happens to the taxation in cigarette? That is very important. As of now, 6% volume growth is a good number. My sense is ITC is taking corrective action against Marlboro. And that's why if you see, it's a good number for such a 75% market share. Dabur and HUL, same issue. In the October month also, GST transition impact is there. So I would again say Dabur is a Q4 story. HUL is also a Q4 story. So we'll prefer United Spirits at this juncture, and we expect strong recovery and strong all-time high in the stock in the next 1 year for United Spirits.
All right, all-time high the next 1 year for United Spirits. Abneesh, just out of curiosity, which analyst in your team will be tracking Lenskart once it lists? Because the company calls itself a tech company and the business is retail. So I'm just trying to figure out.
We will discuss that. Titan, if you see, Titan Eye obviously is part of retail, and that's also a bit similar, but we'll discuss that and we'll come back.
All right, we'll discuss that and come back. Would you basis, what is happening in Lenskart? Have you ascribed any sort of valuation to Titan's eyewear business? Or once you look at that, the valuation that they get, and then you look at comparing them and perhaps add it to your SOTP at some point?
No, I think for Titan, jewelry business is still the big daddy, and versus Lenskart in that part of the business, clearly Lenskart is far bigger, far more nimble and much more innovative, I'll say. And that always happens, right? In Titan, kind of a large company, jewelry and watch will get a higher priority. So I will say, yes, jewelry now, good thing is because of the price coming off in gold, we are going to see grammage growth gradually come back. So I will say, yes, Lenskart maybe add some option value, some uptick. Ultimately, it's all about jewelry business, jewelry margins. We are positive on Titan from medium long term, and we see that definitely volume growth in the gold will come back, jewelry will come back because of the gold prices cooling off. So we are positive from that rather than Lenskart kind of a.
All right, if that happens, that will just be a bonus over and above whatever is happening. Apart from the numbers that came in yesterday, some came in day before yesterday as well. And Radico Khaitan really stood out in terms of their volume growth. Over 24% is what they're guiding for this year. And the premium parts doing a lot better. That stock obviously has seen a run up, but do you think there is room for more? And what do you make of that performance?
So we don't cover Radico. We like the space. Alcobev space, clearly next 1 year, 4 key reasons to celebrate. Of course, because of the GST cuts, the disposable income in the consumer's pocket is higher, and we see discretionary segments in FMCG benefit, and paints and spirits will be the 2 pockets where we see a benefit of that. Of course, biscuits and snacks should also do well. Second, of course, is the UK FTA margins will kick in terms of the FY27. Third is from a ENA and glasses, next 1 year, things are benign. From an Andhra market perspective, I think Radico has also gained a lot of good growth there, and they are one of the leaders there. My sense is Andhra second year also is looking good. So yes, the entire space is looking good. We cover United Spirits, and even the other spirits companies are seeing good growth in Karnataka and Andhra. So we remain positive in the space. We have a buy on United Spirits.
Okay, so on a high on Alcobev. Got that, Abneesh. Just wondering, I don't think you track Swiggy, or do you?
No, we have our internet analyst Nikhil who tracks Swiggy and that space. I track from the FMCG and the overall retail perspective.
Okay. All right. Swiggy for another day then. Thank you very much for joining in.